1970 Volkswagen Convertible, restoration number 2. Clip 24, reinstalling electrical wires, November of 2011. The trunk electrical wires, all in a box. Start by cleaning each wire terminal with an electric cleaner. Also wipe down the length of the wire with WD-40, then dry the wire. Also clean the flat terminal with steel wool. Work effort 2 hours. Clean the gas tank hold down connectors with WD-40 and polish with a steel wool on a small hand grinder. Install the gas tank as discussed in clip 5. Clean the gas tank filler tube clamp with WD-40 and polish with a steel wire tool on a hand grinder. Install the gas tank filler tube and the overflow tube. The gas tank is installed. With a flathead screwdriver, bend close the cable clip for the hood release cable. Snap in the cable clip for the hood release cable. Fasten the cable clamp for the hood release cable, which goes from the pocket to the hood release catch. Place the pocket support blocks in place and position the pocket. Install the fresh air control unit. Install the retainer ring for the fresh air control knobs. Install the cable unit for the gas tank door opener. Install the vent line to the gas tank and make the connection at the gas tank and the large vent line at the filler tube. Install the parking light wires and the headlight wires on the right side of the trunk by pushing the wires in from the fender well side. Connect the ground wire for the parking light and headlight on the right side of the trunk. Install the parking light wires and the headlight wires on the left side of the trunk by pushing the wires in from the fender well side. Push the horn wire down through the opening by the brake lines. Connect the ground wire for the parking light and headlights on the left side of the trunk. Pull the horn wire out of the access hole as shown, and then slide the horn wire over the horn wire clip. Install the emergency flasher switch and wires. Emergency flasher switch shown from the trunk. Emergency flasher switch wire connection shown. Install the emergency flasher relay wires. Install the light switch and wires. Light switch shown from the trunk. Light switch wire connection shown. Install the wiper switch and wires. Wiper switch wire connection. Light and wiper switch shown from the trunk. Close the main wiring harness clip. Label the new fuse block. Fuse size and location shown. Insert new fuses. Install the fuse block with the fuse block clip as shown. Clean the paint off the body ground connectors with a wire brush on a hand grinder. Install the 12-volt accessory plug under the dash. Install the ignition key buzzer in the trunk as shown. Ignition key warning buzzer wire connection shown. Install the pedometer and connect the appropriate wires. View of the trunk at this point in time with approximately 6 more hours of effort. Connect to A for the brake light. Connect to B for the brake light. Connect to C for the flasher. Connect to D for the left parking light. Connect to E for the right parking light. Connect to F for the switch power. Connect to G for the buzzer. Connect to Z for the horn. Make wire connection to the fuse block. Check and double check the wire to make sure they are correct according to the wiring diagram. Then add gas to the gas tank and install the battery and crank the engine. Yes, it cranked. Install the dash, then install the brake dash light. To install the dash, reverse the removal process as shown in clip 4. After the dash is installed, you can install the gauge faceplates and then the accessory gauges. View of the trunk at this point in time. Approximately 6 more hours of effort. Install the M&B accessory gauge wires according to the wiring diagram. Install the dimmer relay and post. The dimmer relay wire shown. With a 7mm socket wrench, install the ashtray cabinet box. Approximately 3 hours of effort for this section. Clean the windshield wiper assembly and paint paintable parts. Wiper assembly shown after rehab. Wiper assembly shown before rehab. Clean the wiper terminal with an electrical cleaner. Install new rubber grommet in the wiper arm hole. Install wiper arm assembly by pushing under the trunk and out the wiper arm hole. Add washer and nut on each wiper arm. With an 18mm wrench, tighten the wiper nut. With a 10mm wrench, connect the wiper motor to the car body, then connect the electrical wire between the wiper motor and the wiper switch as shown next. Connect the electrical wire to the wiper switch. Connect the rubber hose from the switch to the sprayer nozzle and from the switch to the water supply tank. Wiper switch wire connection and rubber hose connection shown. Route the supply line to the windshield washer tank location as shown. Use a 13mm socket and install the hood support arm top bolt. Install the bottom clip to the hood support arm. Add the spring covers over the hood support springs. Be extremely careful when depressing the spring support arm. This is what can happen when the spring expands unexpectedly. I was very lucky that my teeth were not knocked out. Anyway, I hurt for several days and could only eat soft food. But Wilma took good care of me and I survived to work again the next day. Thank Wilma. Install the sprayer nozzle and connect the hose from the wiper switch. Approximately 2 more hours of effort. Install the cowl fresh air vent and connect the hoses. With a 10mm socket, install the fresh air vent drain as shown. Extend the drain to the opening above the gas tank. Install a new vent gasket on the fresh air vent box. Cut out a floor mat for the spare tire area. The electrical reinstallation is completed. All that is needed for the trunk is the radio install, speaker install, the trunk lid, and of course the trunk gasket. A wiring diagram for the front portion of the VW. Wiring diagram for the rear portion of the VW. A close-up view of the completed electrical. Work effort on this section, 1 hour. Work effort on this chapter, 20 hours. Total hour to date, 392. Stay tuned for progress reports.